Ringo Sparky here, and we're back at Final Fantasy 15. We are inching our way towards endgame, and then we're going to have a lot of fun in postgame. I remember this was our spot to stop at because we found the bed and the weapons. We figured it would probably be the best spot to do so. Come back in though. We're gonna have to practice a little bit, warm up on my attacking and everything. But most of this was, I don't know. I don't know if they meant for this to be harder and then they made it easier, or what exactly was the thought process behind this. Counterattack off on them. So forgot how awesome that counterattack is. It does give you a chance to I guess in a sense, yeah, reward you and train you on getting those counters.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
This is kind of going to be, these guys, like a lot of what the grind will be, or like the JRPG of this game will be, where you kind of enter one room, a bunch of monsters spawn, and you have to enter another room. And
I have grave doubts about your friends.
This looks like an interesting dead end here that I had not come through. I guess another rest point, but I'm really feeling like there's got to be some goodies in these rooms here. Yeah, there's already one right there. And maybe, I don't know, a Mega Potion, yeah. Listen, maybe I'm wasting my time, but I don't know. Something for a Mega Potion, like, you know, some of these Mega items, you're not easily buying. So anytime you get them, you know, or you have the chance to get them, it's really nice to just pick them up and add to your inventory. Personally, I would say, hey, you know, maybe try to craft them in spells or so. More potential out of them. I don't, off the top of my head, know how each one of them will craft, which each, you know, with your type of magic. Obviously, you know, healing spells usually do more healing, and, you know, damage does more damage, kind of, so to speak. But I also like to keep them because there are just some battles at the end, or post game, where you're just like, oh my goodness, this potion, I'm going through potion after potion, or your whole room is getting died, and then one potion is cut, and everybody needs things like that. The theory of that. Obviously, you can turn around and sell them and get some great money for them, but you know. The amount of gil you get off of most items, not all, most items, it's almost not worth it. Like, I'd rather just use the item, you know, because otherwise I'm going to have to maybe use it eventually, and I don't want to have to pay for it. So, but there is a lot.
Tragedy could strike at any moment.
I didn't try to use too many of them. Just because I wanted always to have the availability of crafting, and I also wanted to have some special, not special, but I wanted to have some items on me in case of a special request came up. You know, like if somebody asked for a food ingredient, I wanted to make sure I had my bases covered. Yeah, there. I was like, gone invulnerable, so
whatever the hell that is,
I
don't think I want to mess with it.
She's gonna right buttons. Let's try to beat this up. Do my warp strikes. There we go. fix our screen. Definitely heal ourselves. I know he says a rain check. He's just, really laying into me. Give up on him. Kind of, I guess, fresh some of my tactics. The combat system in here was new and fast. Ultimately, I like it, but there was just something with Maya that I didn't sing as well as I should, I think, at times. But it was such a fast piece of action. Combat, you can slow it down if you want with the weight mode. Oh, I gotta check the health levels. Just weird. That's one way of it. Get up, get up. More kick than high potion. Uh-oh. Now's the moment to find out if he comes back and full life on here. Take a potion, dude. Heal yourself up. Come on. Okay, yeah, he's got back up here. Just get out of here. Not what I wanted to do, but I was not feeling it. I'm sure definitely want to go back and, well, I don't think we can go back, but definitely want to prepare for that battle and be ready for it a little bit more than I was.
What next?
Yeah, extremely linear point here. I mean, they do give you at least the two different teams. And don't get me wrong, they give you a lot of these rooms to hop into so you can, like, you know, treasure loot. Can I open that? What's up? Treasure loot, but, yeah. And don't get me wrong, when we're in dungeons,
What was that noise?
They're very, in a
Is it
sense,
scary
linear
being
as
on-
well, so it's just the nature, I mean. Especially when you can't see him that well, it's really nice to use the ring to lock on your target. Yeah, he was down there. And then, hopefully he'll find me or like hold your
better
shield.
than nothing.
I don't think hold your shield, but you know, remember that you have your shield and that little counter. I triggered it perfectly, I guess, with that little guy there. I bet because I didn't kill that guy, he's gonna come and do stuff like that to me. Yeah, I like it. That's, you know, worthwhile. I tried to run past him and he's just gonna end up hurting me again. Take a potion. No. Might as well, I guess. Can we take a rest? Don't really have much to restore, but yeah, it's a very bad run through here. Just move on. I know I have 300 AP there, but There are a couple things that were 333 for the AP requirement, so I want to at least get to that and check those out, and then decide if I want to hold off and wait. Alright.
I love surprises. You'll fall for anything.
Man, my thing is so horrible. Keep it occupied. Get this camera. There we go. Dodge the attack. Dodge the come in here. Oh, of course. Walk in the barracks or something like that. So, yeah, it makes sense for me to try to attack them. But I figured there'd be some items in here.
You serious?
What was that? It just stopped? Sure. Oh. Is it going to open for us? Oh, or maybe it was because, like, the power shut off. It wasn't so dark, you know, my graphics were a little better. You can see this, like, spider-esque. Looked like it was a lot like those female spiders we see in the beginning, but maybe that was more like the male one. Let's try to get it. Yeah, that other door was unresponsive. This one is not. Oh, is this the door we need to go down anyways? I don't know, let's see. Safety bit. Different types. We've had rusty and chrome bit and mithril shaft. I think a few other weapon upgrade parts as well. This thing right here. Okay. Push the red button. And my hand was on my coffee cup.
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
Okay. Let's make sure we did our loop there. We can come back and go this way. Yeah, there, man. I even knew I was going too close to that. Trying to get me. Okay, just an item sitting right there. This is the kind of stuff that kind of reminded me of 13, which really turned me off. I mean, again, fun, but like, if all I'm having is one type of cheesy monster that's like 2 hits it dies, and the only other monster is this like super hard thing that we just really have to run from and can't kill, there's no fun in that. I want multiple types, which we did just get that Ooter, or that UTTU, however you want to say that. I have no idea. I don't even want to try to pretend like I have an idea of how to pronounce that, but that was nice. That was fun. But
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons.
I don't mind a
Well,
good maze.
after I showed them the way, of course.
I don't mind a good maze or
We've
puzzle
managed to
every now
make
and then.
demons. Right here.
And I know we're at end game. I think that's exactly what we got here right now. Is this puzzle that we have to figure out. I don't remember off the top of my head. First, want to see if I can find the controls, because I thought this was like the control room that opened up doors or so. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of figure this off the top of our head.
Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it.
1, 2, 3, I think. Okay. Let's switch it off. And everything appears locked. Okay. Oh. Alright, wow. Okay, so we should be able to go there and to the upper right. Yeah, this kind of stuff. And yeah, these guys, like, okay, I guess we do have another type of monster too that's been coming through, and they give you the ring.
Ever
to do this. So
wonder
maybe we try
where
to
demons
look at
come
the
from?
2 guys next time and see what the challenge
Once upon a time, they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many.
That's something. Right there. There it is. Search around in here just to make sure there's nothing to trigger. And we do have this door here, so as time goes on, that path might open up something for us. But okay, for now, run back. I guess, I kind of remember. I don't think this was really much of a puzzle or a challenge. I think it was just get the key cards. So now we can open up more doors. And look at this, because then it'll kind of tell you. So I can go into the bottom right corner now, or the top left. Let's actually do the bottom right first. Oh, look at that, yeah. So, alright, we'll go here first, but then I want to go in
The
that
infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility.
Perfect.
Imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight.
And I couldn't see it, but since I held
What
it,
a
he was
pity.
targeting somebody.
Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they?
Think about which way we go. That was a rare item right there that we picked up, which was nice. I only can imagine what, more of those. We're getting a little bit of, lore and stuff here.
A vanishing sickness. Huh.
There was another one. I thought there was more in this room.
Mysterious disappearances.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you're lost.
Just expecting there to be something here, but maybe it wasn't. see what I can do about breaking my my break limit there. And not that it really matters on these creatures, but post game and I think even end game, definitely post game. Come on, 9,999 is nothing. You'll be smacking that, you know, around all day before you kill a monster with that kind. And depending on how strong they are, it might even be healing it just as fast as you're dealing it. So you want to be able to get past that. Okay, yeah, we got the third card. Now throw that on. Circuit breaker has tripped. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Gives us more of a challenge, or of a combination that we need to deal with. So let's see what has changed now. Now we can go to the bottom left. And that'll be the only room except for the way out of here. So let's go check that out. Oh, and it is telling us we need to go there.
A vanishing sickness. Huh.
Wait a minute. I want to check something. And there was one more. Okay, so I think we have DC right now, so let's try AC or AB and see if we can get in that top one. Yeah, I think this will be the combination. Yep. We can go up in that one room that we haven't been in yet. So, yeah, I mean, that's a puzzle. I'm not going to say it's not. It depends on your ability to decipher puzzles and challenge your way through. A lot of time, I'll spend the time and kind of hard crack it the slow way, just trying all options. In games like this, you know, things tend to be hidden, so you want to check all of it. Yeah. I mean, at best, are we just going to get... Wait a minute. Okay. At best, maybe we just get... There it is. I want an item. I want something worth my time to come out here. Muscle stimulant. It'll amplify stuff. And then, yeah, this is meant to be a, you know, a dead end to trick you. So, okay, good. We got what we needed out of there. And we also know the combination because maybe subconsciously we did it all right the first time. I think it was more just because it's not too complex. You know, you only have 3 switches and they control a majority of the door. Well, between them all, they control all the doors. So... it's not too hard to be able to get into each room and check. Plus, with the your marker on your mini map, it kind of helps you know which one you need to go to. But I figured we'd check them all. We stumble across which one actually ended up with.
Oh, well done, my boy. The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good. All the patients up and disappeared? That makes no sense.
Yes, I thought I caught that, but I didn't pay attention to it that much. I'm not used to the vending machines down here as often. So we can buy high elixirs. That's good to know so I can actually work through those. But I am just worried I was burning through a few too many before. Okay, and we can get ethers and stuff and remedies. So, take a quick look. So when I go to sell, I'll either sell old, simple, silly weapons that I don't need, or if I have like 2 weapons but only one person can wield it, definitely. But most of the time it ends up being I have 1 weapon and multiple people can wield it. And I don't really want to go through to find out exactly which one is which right now, because some are really good, or good for a certain situation. I say, or you know, good in the sense of they are part of like a nice storyline or something. Ultima Blade, Drain Lance, you know, things like that. So yeah, I'm going to ignore all of that. Again, my accessories. Well, yes, I can sell some of these because I have 12 of them, and I'm probably not using them. Plus, I can never use more than 4 at a time anyways. So we'll sell 8, you know. Same thing with this. Oh, hold off now. Actually, once there's really a point where we can equip multiple accessories. So we'll have to double check to see if we can put 2 or 3 on at the same time. I don't know why we ever would think about that or do so. Because usually we want variety. And I'm not sure if the game will even let us have multiples of the same. So, whatever. But you know, like bulletproof vest, I'll sell 2 of those anyways. Again, kind of sticking to our 4 mark rule. This one I'll just sell to 3. I'll sell down to 10 instead of 4. Just because I don't need to. You know, I've already got a decent amount of gold now from those few items. You know, accessories are very expensive, so it's good. It's just, you know, more of the expensive ones you don't have multiple ones of, or you know, might be a lot more rare, so you don't want to necessarily throw it away. Like this Thieves Way, I remember getting that just, I think this playthrough actually. Thieves Way 2? Greatly reduces MP cost when phasing, so that actually might be something I want to equip on him. I really haven't paid attention to my accessories in quite some time. And I mean, yeah, look at this. Like, this one's 15,000, this one's 20,000. I can see why. I'm not sure if these are equipped on anybody. Oh, there's Thieves Way. I wonder if it's because it's like this one was got in the New Game Plus, maybe? That might be a difference with some of these rare special items. Maybe they even get better as they go down. Not sure. So we'll keep our eye more on that. Yeah, so I don't want to deal with the accessories if there's too many of them I haven't already done yet. Again, I don't like to sell my ingredients. I'd rather save them for food and cooking. But if you are strapped for cash, something like the claws, which are really easy to come by, or the shallots out in the woods, sell for less, but you could sell a few of them off. You know, scrap for a little bit of coin here and there. You know, or if you need to get to that like 10 or 15,000 to say at the really expensive ends, get the extra bonus. I also don't want to sell too much of this because I don't know how my cooking is going to go down the way, and I don't know how easy it is to get some of these items. You know, some of them I do, some of them I don't remember. Treasures, most of this you should all be able to sell. I mean, you can sell all of it actually, but looking into how these work with your spell creation, though, you may not want to jump into things right away. Then again, like looking at this rare coin, it's worth 1,000. You have 24 of them. You're like, oh man, that might be, you know, I can afford to sell a few of those. But remember that they also add experience in your magic when you kill, so you can boost up your experience off of kills. So, you know, what's more valuable to you, a little high potion or a little healing potion, you know, for less than 1,000 gold or something, or keep that extra experience so you don't have to grind out as much later. Well, same thing with the banknotes. Yeah, it is interesting. The price of these things can widely range. You know, 16 down here to what we've seen over 1,000 or a couple thousand. You know, 25,000. You know, if you're really, really hurting and you need some gold, maybe that's more worth it than crafting to you. Always keep. No matter what, though, I like to keep at least one item on me, or maybe 3 if it's, you know, something more common, not like a platinum ingot, but like a like some food or something that you harvest out in the wild, because then it's all sold out, or I must already have them. Good thing I kept going down. It's probably just sold out, or you can only have one at a time. Yeah, it's all car stuff. Okay. These you can have multiple though, obviously. But I have them all. Just seeing if there's anything I don't have in here. These, any trader or shop, you should always see what extra little things they have. If you've got the gold, stock up on at least one. I think we lost some of our tackles while fishing. So I'm actually going to buy a second one of these and stuff, just because I want to have two in case I lose one. I was bad at fishing, and the price on these are really really cheap, so you can just run through them. That's what I pretty much had done at this point in the game. I think last time, maybe not exactly right here, but at some shop, I remember just going through and starting to buy all of the tackles that I can. I already own, yeah, these I don't need, like the pole and the reel I don't, because I already have those. Oh, now we're going into a lot. Where did it go again? Yeah, again, just having two this way in case it breaks and I lose one, I still have a backup. Learned that mistake the hard way. Just make sure you're not buying the wrong thing or anything that's too expensive. Okay, cool. Oh, we're good on that. And then what little... Uh-oh. I bought those, right? Okay. Oh, no. I did that. Oh, my goodness. I sold instead of bought. I was not paying attention. I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. They have so many goodies here. I forgot to get out of the sell window, and I was like, why do I have so much gold? Oh, I think we just sold all of that instead. Great move. Wow, I can't believe I did that. So now I think I only have one? Oh, no. I just sold everything that I had one of. Great, I hope none of those were rare and hard to get. I'm sure one or two of them probably were, since I only had one of them. So I just forced myself to go back through and figure out, all the tackle situations. That's what happens when you don't like the fishing. I'm gonna just put myself in a worse spot to make it even harder. Fun. But hey, got 10,000 gold now. Not the way I wanted to, because I'm going to spend it all to buy those back for probably twice as much. I could care less to save or switch over to them. Again, there are, I think, ways to go. Oh, well, there is with Umbria, or whatever, the dog. And then I think at the home menu screen, you can select chapters and stuff and types. So, we could look at that if I feel like it. Maybe on another new game I'll switch over and do their side. But there's the main character for the reason. I like his abilities. I guess you get two of them because they're, one of them wouldn't necessarily be as strong as him with the abilities. Plus, I don't think you'd have the ring, so you really wouldn't be doing the dark attack and damage. As easily as I have been. Just straight killing, insta-killing the guys. Okay. What did I miss? There we go. Okay. Oh, put your foot down. The disturbing reports and records that we keep getting. Let's go back here. It's going to be a trap. Yep. But we do get this. Haven't seen this guy in a while.
Security clearance raised to level 5.
That is good.
Access to level 5 zones authorized.
Oh definitely want to just get out of here. This fortress. Hey, didn't think I got too close to that time, so proximity is still there. Guess I gotta keep a little more distance. Come on, let him grab my foot. Nope. Dude, one of you guys will grab my foot. That's the right button. And I'm still stupid to take the damage. Oh well, that was a waste. No items
What the
down
hell
there.
is this place? What are they keeping inside? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit. Bet there's something here. Which means it's locked. And if there's a lock, there's a key.
Just gotta run to the other side. Now, there's that. So I'm not sure if we have to wait. Oh, no, there's an item, so it's probably dead end. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah. This is what I like to see. So, this is, I think it's all blocked off, but it's starting to hint to us now that we are actually still playing a JRPG, and this is still the Final Fantasy series. So, don't trust your map. There are secret paths now. If not, anyway, they've always been there. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but it's just letting you know that they do actually exist in the game.
Wasn't
So keep
expecting
your eye
that.
out because,
Things are looking up.
You may
How
find
will
yourself-
this story end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
What the? Wait, is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
I don't know what you expect.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you?
Yeah, our ring does all the work for us. It is kind of nice. It is almost a little too easy, but
You still haven't found Gladio?
what I like though is in from the point I'm
Only a
now
matter of
using
time
position
before
posting,
Ignis bumbles
you'll
into a
find
trap.
Some monsters who are like completely resistant to
You must
physical
feel
damage.
very
Really
much
easy to hurt
alone
by
right
this.
now.
Like, I think Flan is one of them. They tend to be more elemental damage to actually kill them really easily, so instead of wasting spells to pick the right element to kill them with, just use the ring and it just destroys them. Here we're getting more
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access to level 6 zones authorized.
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours.
Trying to use a little bit of psychological torture on me. My friends don't care about me. That's the case. We know that. Hey, there, fine. Now, definitely,
no time.
Start getting better at that. Great. A little bit harder, but we'll just.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
Taking down these crowds of monsters like oh, they're still alive. Yeah, still square. Music, kind of stuff that hits them. kind of like and I kind of don't. I mean, I guess I don't like it when the battle music starts too soon, because then you're just like, oh, where is it? I don't even know where the monster is. I'm in battle. It's like, you know, kind of alerting you so they don't sneak up on you, which, especially at low level or in the beginning, come on, like things could sneak up on you. Really, even at high levels, theoretically, stuff can sneak up on you. So I don't like it when the music starts too early. What I do like, though, is when the music
Where does it
stays,
hurt?
though, at the
You
end.
can
Like,
tell
if you
me.
think, you've killed 2 guys and you thought that was all part of the party, but there's actually 3, and then you're like, okay, I'm done, I can go wander around now, but the music's still playing, you're like, oh, there might still be combat then. But again, back to even the first part of it, then it's like, well, in real life, you know, that means that they're hiding still, and you know, the game is kind of letting you know, or almost cheating, I would say cheating, but you know, dropping you a hint that you're about to just get sneak attacked again. So the timing on the music, I feel, is very important. And some games do it too early, and I'm thankful when they
In
keep
case
it
there was
on
any doubt,
and keep it going a
it's
little
a
too
trap.
long, but well, not going too long, because when it goes too long, then they're like all dead, but still moving around. Nobody likes that.
hurry. While you
Yeah.
dawdle, people are dying.
Well, I was moving, and something was causing me to move. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, no, the
Really
doors
gone
are
and done it
moving.
now.
Sucks.
No, is that you? Hey, no! You hear us?
Ignis. Claudio!
Where are you?
I can hear him. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's just like I have to do something, or if I just have to wait and pass the time. Because I'm almost out of time.
Nox in trouble!
Got you! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
That would be the reason. Oh, dude. These electric gates are pretty close. Okay. And
That
they
was
saved me.
close.
The hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at
Forget about
last.
the other guy.
How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
It does look like a switch to press. Before I press any buttons, though, let me check out this room. Already have 2 items in it. And let's see if I even looked properly. And I'm about to do one more. And some intel or report, research log. Definitely allow you to pick up a ton of information to find out all the story and lore, which is nice. You know, even though they shove down, you know, a bunch of long movies down your throat, which are good, and it's great to have those. You can then even go a lot further on your own with the lore from the books and the readings. and all
Locked.
that.
Meaning there's someone inside?
Okay. Storage is now activated, and a long tunnel. Let's try more items.
Oh, I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a
whoa.
tease.
I thought something just popped up for me to tons of these cells. Not sure if I'll be able to interact or okay, about half of them it looks like I'm going to be able to walk into. At least so far. Okay, we'll go left first. There's something that looks like it's pointing me over towards. But again, I just want to Just to find all of the goodies. Come on. And there he is.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Yes, of course. There's not a question.
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came.
Yeah.
Like I believed you would.
It's
Pronto.
like, oh,
That's
I need
why
to
I
walk
told
in the
myself
park
I couldn't
today.
die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. And I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
Alright, got my buddy. Okay, go back to this room, and do we have another option? Is that door open? Let's try to go towards it. He was at it. Yeah, open.
Invalid key. Data retrieved. Security clearance level 6.
Oh. Oh.
You forgetting something? Like our weapons?
Were those back in that room? Wait a minute. I agree, I want my weapons too. I guess go back in and see if there was anything else in that room. We didn't. Alright, so I guess we gotta go find that device. Definitely wouldn't be, there shouldn't be a terminal in the jail portion there to upgrade your level card. I'm not seeing here, I don't know why there would be one in here. They could really be anywhere. So we just go after the map marker here. It's the only thing that's really going to let us do what we want, or do anything. Well, I got the full team back together, which is really nice. I just noticed that some of our guys have, I just noticed that it's just me. I have twice as much HP as our other guys, almost.
Noct. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing?
Right here.
Door's locked.
It's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way. So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
Okay. Now we get to move on. So we could still go back out. The whole point was to come in here. Are we going to look behind it? Hey, look at that.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox power should be up and running.
Go on.
Okay.
Try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
Okay, I can tell to go fast now. Oh, good.
Again. New friend?
You really need to get better.
That doesn't mean I can't fight.
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
That doesn't cast anything else on us. Check our map again. Okay, so we got some different things now. That was super cool. I have to gear up. Really ruined me of all my stuff. Sure, whatever. Yeah, but then let's see about it with the axe. Axe will bump up the attack more. Okay. Nope. What I do want then is here, and it's not the engine blade. What's the answer down here? Does have a decent amount, but we have our ultimate blade here, which is even better. And we'll just throw that on so that there's something not our helpers or anything while we're attacking. Sometimes I can just be able to sit down and special swords. And have like a normal base. Use that to attack power. Having all the swords equipped.
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's got to fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king.
Get our card upgraded.
About time.
Let's try
The
that
ring
again.
represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again.
Doesn't matter.
Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Yeah, I definitely want to have the ring on, just because I don't know what I'm going to go into going forward. And there's some times where I just, you know, it's quicker to just switch to it nice and easy. All right, what was I? That's fine. Rather than have to like open up the menu and then, you know, switch the gear in and out. So it's up to you to see how. If you really need like the strength or the defense, then, you know, take that extra time. But if you don't, maybe just save yourself the hassle of the back and forth. Because I really do like the way anything that physical defense, excessive physical defense, and small little guys who flop a little faster than I do. Even like I did right there, they're so annoying. You see them just let it kind of target them.
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
Spear walking is nice too, and then you get a chance to dance around it. It's not able to hit the target. Phase
Stop, let's try.
Make sure we stand times. Yeah, we need to store it. Just a nice little ether or elixir will do the trick.
Where's that elevator?
Back this way, buddy. Keep on trucking. Better be actually on other
Now
doors
then, the
unlocked.
crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has
Little
keys to the whole
goblin.
fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Buzz off, Valentine.
Plus, you shouldn't really be doing warp all the time. It'll really, once you get the AP for your warp strikes like that, it's up to you to make your
Let
own.
us make haste.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
That doesn't seem like the right
Took
way.
one for us. Saved our lives.
You're getting turned around. I hope he's not still moving slow and I have to walk slow for him. Kind of looks like that's the deal. I'll wait to see if they comment about it at all. He seemed to be running right along with me, so I'm not sure. Last time he really wasn't. Oh, we got some energy we can pull up. Some more energy, more weapons and items. This time let's not try to sell our
Hopefully
stuff.
Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
Flame gun
And
sounds
soldiers.
interesting.
They can fend for themselves.
Can I? Oh yeah, nope, he's got a better item. And what do we have over here? Pick up a few more of those for sure. My elixirs are doing good. Pick up a few more of those. Always have a few remedies on hand. I have more than a few, but oh, yeah, that's the ice. It's like, oh, more goodies. But yeah, probably tells us that something's about to happen now. I mean, plus we've gotten the team back together. We really pretty much have done, you know, like what is the challenge of this? This thing.
The Emperor.
Does seem kind of keen on the rat.
So we fight him?
Take mercy.
Hopefully be better.
Nothing the four of us can handle.
Warp strike. Always do.
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
Oh, if things are looking up with that statement, buddy. The thing just said it would come back and rule the world. Makes me think maybe hinting towards a hunt or something. Or maybe it's just storyline, but I would like to think that's kind of like a hint towards a hunt, like, hey, this monster's going to be back here when you want to come back, and it'll be super strong. Alright, let's see. Turn to the central elevator.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this
Ability for me to
space.
read
So
right
the
now.
central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Not easy, apparently. I don't
Your
know.
Majesty,
I don't
your
want
precious
this
crystal
to
awaits
that.
you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
I think I know what it is. I brought him back to life.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him.
What's left of him is the current state.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
Right, guys, watch out for attacks.
Gladio!
Ether's closer. dead yet.
Yep.
That devastating blow there.
Gladio!
Sorry to break this up.
I'm horrible. Oh, stop me. My motion buddies. Okay. I could be doing warp strikes way back at. Get out there. Fire. Okay, cool. got him right when I went into stasis.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh,
Nice words.
it's horrible.
He gave more words for his death then than
What
we
kind
did for
of
his first
fiend
death.
makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
And it's never over. Yeah, I would imagine some robots. Ooh. Oh, not that thing. The other ones. Nice try. Little things like
Get back!
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Locked! Must go on alone. If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we'll all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you? Manage somehow! Just get moving!
You could still get to the crystal. If you went on your own, your friends will have to stay behind.
Saw that coming.
Guys, think you can fight this battle for me?
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
So, this is the way to the crystal?
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
Uh-oh. Come on. Uh-oh, this could be problematic.
Wait for me!
I hope I just didn't die.
I'm done.
Why can't I? Uh-oh. I'm dead. I can't get out of this.
Gate closing.
I'm dead. I
Please
am
stand clear.
dead. Oh, no. Come on. What the heck? Take my first death. Oh my. Or no, this was my second death, I believe. I just walked into a gang. It wouldn't even let me heal or do anything. I could have, I guess, maybe tried to open up the menu, but I guess you do not just walk past those guys. They got me. They got me good. Well, we'll keep going. Okay, and we'll go back. I'm okay with this. Pay attention, target some of these little guys better, but I think they're just solid. No, I got
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Knocked! Must go on alone. If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we'll all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you? We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
Yeah.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind.
Yeah, I just got sucked up. That and go back down, ride the elevator. This time, try not to die. So I'm gonna have to just, I think, kill my way
Hangar
through
gate
this.
closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
It shows us there about a minute and a half.
So, this is the way to the crystal?
Like that.
Betraying your friends for the greater good.
The Reapers
Up on the
pretty easily.
Step forward, your majesty.
Annoying. Get past them so they get trapped.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose or else.
Gate closing. Please stand clear.
No! Stop! What are you doing? What is happening? Stop focusing on things. Get out of there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Same thing as last time. He's just not. He can't get up. He can't do anything. He won't block. He won't dodge. He just gets, you know, the second he stands up, so he pulls him back down. It's pathetic. It's more of a numbers game, but you just got to keep moving. You can't sit still, and that's I sat still for a second to try to run away from them. So pathetic. I gotta build up my skill here. Because it isn't even like this isn't even like the final boss or anything like that. This isn't even post-game stuff. I mean, it is kind of getting a little bit towards how post-game will work, but come on, nothing. I had to work on our counter, getting knocked all around here.
We're getting nowhere.
And they just keep
Pretty
coming.
good about it. It's not like we have a lot of minutes to be framed.
Must go on alone.
Don't.
If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you? We'll manage somehow.
Again, I don't know.
Just get moving.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends would have to stay behind.
Where they can still knock you out while you're dodging stuff. Or I guess dodge one attack and then fail to dodge the other. See, now no problem. It lets me just chug away. Just like that. There's not a lot of different items or anything. Just trying to make
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
yeah, probably warp strike.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
Oh, it's, I pressed the guy there.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
Yeah, I can't use any.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be.
What the heck? Can I go in here? No, Check
They're
it.
to lose all else.
Gate closing. Please stand clear.
Get back!
There we go. See, they trap you into thinking you need to fight these monsters. I knew we didn't need to. That's why I kept trying to run past them. Did you come down? You just locked them behind with monsters and killed them
Gate
once.
closed.
Don't die on me.
Alright. I think... Yeah, well, we're not going to have save points or anything really from this point on. But before I get into the elevator, we are going to call it right here as a good spot to take, I think, a break. We've already had, you know, some up and downs in our gameplay there. So we'll break it here and then try to get a fresh start again when we come back. Hopefully we'll battle better instead of losing our ability for combat. But thank you very much for watching and have fun playing games.